Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Tarot. This is the Daily Tarot for Thursday, September 18th, 2025. Thanks for being here. I appreciate every one of you that is watching this video and taking part in it. We're going to have a little bit of fun today. I'm going to do something a little unusual. We're going to do the same type of reading, but I'm using a particular deck that I just purchased that I'm actually pretty happy about. And learn a little bit about me at the same time. The world's been pretty serious lately, so I thought I would change it up a bit and do something a little bit more fun for me, and to kind of lighten the mood a little bit. Hopefully the cards will contribute to that as well. So since I was a young lad, I have been a big fan of role-playing games. I started with Dungeons and Dragons back when I was an adolescent, and I have played them all the way up to current. Matter of fact, one of the reasons why I'm using this deck is because I'm celebrating the fact that I am starting a new character and a new campaign tonight on Thursday. And I thought, what better way to kind of kick off the day than to use these cards, have a little fun, see what they have to say. This deck is, dun dun dun, the Dungeons and Dragons Tarot deck. And some of you may have seen this in the shops, and I'm going to tell you that if you've not picked it up, you're sleeping on it. You really are. This deck is gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal. The pictures are not traditional, though they can, like the 8 of Intelligence, right? We just passed it. See if I can find it. Did it go missing now? It doesn't want to be seen. But the minor arcana are different. There's the Wheel of Fortune. How cool and gorgeous is that? But you have like the 10 of Wisdom. So the Pentacles are charisma, wisdom is cups, strength is wands, and intelligence is swords. So this would be the Ace of Wands. And these are, of course, attributes in the D&D game for your character. That's the only really kind of big change. There's the Knight of Pentacles. That's really funny if you know the D&D game, the Magician card. But anyway, these are gorgeous cards, and the card quality itself is just phenomenal. They're like really high quality playing cards, and they feel great. So I might do a video with a full review on that, even though I've just pretty much given you guys a full review right now. But I may do a more in-depth review with this deck because I was very surprised. So as always, we'll get to the reading now. We're going to pull 2 cards to help us see the day ahead of us, or if you're reviewing at the end of the day, to maybe gain some insight on the day that you've just been through, something you can meditate on. The idea is for us to gain some insight, some inspiration, some wisdom, maybe get an idea of a heads up that helps us have a beneficial day, a day of growth and connection. That's the first card right there. And to have more fun, I'm going to do a pendulum drawing. That one really just jumped out, like really sparked on my fingers. So I did what I do and I pulled it. So let's see. What is a good second card for this reading? For the energies of Thursday, September 18th, 2025. That's that one right there. Also want to mention I'll be at Witch Fest in Bloomington, Indiana this weekend on Saturday. Looking forward to that. That's going to be an exciting time, an all-day festival in downtown Bloomington. All right, let's see. I don't know why I knocked on the deck, but it felt right. So for today, we have the 2 of Swords. Time to make a decision. Time to step forward and make a decision. And the Page of Intelligence and the Page of Swords. So this tells me that there is, just looking at the images, look for some news today that helps you really finalize an important decision. there's a sense of like you've been waiting to get some information. And today, I think you're going to really, you're going to get a message. You're going to get some insight that is, I think, going to surprise you a little bit. The decision has been, you've waited long enough on this decision. And this page is going to bring some information to you that's going to help you kind of solidify in the process of that decision making, so you can finally make that decision and cut yourself free of the decision making process, right? Like there's a certain amount of binding that happens when you sit and you weigh a decision. And if you weigh it too long, it can really kind of weigh you down. And it seems like there's some influence in the background here that you're worried about in the decision. You're concerned about other people. There are other people to take into account with this decision. And you're trying to make the best decision possible, but that's also sort of gumming up the works. And this page of swords or intelligence, they're going to come in with a new contraption and kind of struggle you and help you really see the right path pretty clearly. This could come from someone younger or someone with a youthful spirit, that their impact today is going to really help you choose from the 2 or 3 items you have picked out on the menu. And it's going to help you move forward today. This is a day to get unstuck. This is a day to no longer have the weight of that decision over your head. You'll be able to kind of have a clear head about it and move forward with the news you get. Now, that news may not be physical news. This might be some insight that pops into your head from your inner child. But regardless, I think something's going to happen today that's really going to help you move forward with the decision that is the most correct decision you could pick. And this page of intelligence is going to help you find it. Okay. Yeah. So I was going to use, I have 2 different oracles to choose from. I'm feeling it out, and I'm going to go with the Wild Mystic for this. I think it matches the energy of this deck a little bit better than the other one that I was going to use. So let's pull a little punctuation card here, get an insight as to a little bit more about this decision, about this. It's like a clearing of space, this one. What do we have? Play. Oh, and what was I just talking about? The monkey card. And this is a sense of, this is about this free spirit energy of this page of intelligence, who is with the sense of play, right? This decision has weighed you down, and it has caused you to lose your sense of play. And through play, through this playful spirit, through this playful energy of this page of swords, it's gonna help kind of spark and illuminate the decisions moving forward. And it'll almost be like a sigh of relief. So make sure you relax today. Have fun today. I love the fact that the play card came up on a day when I decided to be a little silly and a little fun and to have a good time with this. Sometimes tarot readings can be really serious, and spiritual work can be very, very serious. And I kind of want to play with that a little bit. I kind of want to juggle with that and maybe find time for it not to be so serious. And the information can come through anyway. So try to take that attitude today. Try to take a little bit more of a lighthearted approach. Try to get in touch with your inner child today. Try to have some fun. Be playful if you can about this decision. This decision it needs to be moved forward. Regardless, you've sat with it long enough. You've sat with it almost too long. It's time to make a move, and make a playful move with it. Be inspired today by a childlike attitude to make the right decision. Okay, there we go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this new deck. Let me know what you think. I will use this deck again if you want. Let me know if you want me to do a deck review. I might start doing those, and I'd start off with this one. And I hope you have a wonderful, playful Thursday. Enjoy your day today, and yeah, peace and strength, everybody. Oh, you can reach me at alongadifferentpath@gmail.com if you're interested in any readings. And as always, I love your comments. Please feel free to share comments down below, thumbs up for likes, and all of that. Yeah. All right. Have a great day, and I will see you on Friday's reading. Bye-bye.